Ding, 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 ding. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2 blood. Let's talk about this game. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. And Arsenal go home with the 3 points. Before we go into the game here, let's talk about the Pgmol. You know what? I made a video a couple of months ago and I gave a good analysis of the Pgmol. But you know what, yeah? You know when you try to voice out, your emotions, you try to voice out what you think, and then you feel it's not been heard. I feel the cries of the people are not being heard by the English FA. And what is exactly happening? Tell me exactly what's happening if this will continue to happen day in, day out. These Pgmol, they are a bunch of hulaha. I don't get it. What's happening? Arsenal in particular gets the majority of these Pgmol errors. These Pgmol, I won't even call this errors. This is absolute, what is that word? Incapability. These men are incapable of doing this job. I said it in that video. I said, these men rather go to Trinidad and Tobago to get referees from there. Because I don't see that what is so obvious to an ordinary person who never went to study football in school, who never went to trainings, who doesn't have the experiences, can analyze. And then these men will watch this thing physically on the pitch, watch it on the camera, watch it on the TV screen, and still cannot make the simple right decision. A referee, how on earth is that penalty called off? How on earth is that turned over? Because look at that. What's the rule? The rule is simple. If a decision has been made on the pitch and the VAR, their job is to ensure that that decision is correct. And if it is correct, fine. But unless that decision is a clear and obvious error from the referee on the pitch, then the virtual assistant has all the rights to call him to recheck what his action. And this game, it was obvious. Vitor Gyökeres hit the ball. Yes, the goalkeeper, what's his name? It wasn't Nick Pope. Nick Pope, right? He had a shot. He had a touch on the ball, quite alright. But it was Vitor Gyökeres who actually kicked the ball and hit his leg. He was even looking elsewhere. How do someone kick a ball looking elsewhere? He was looking elsewhere. So Vitor Gyökeres kicked the ball, hit his leg, and then there was a knee, I guess no one argued that there was no contact. There was clean contact. That was a clear penalty. Why even call that back? That is not a clear and obvious error. What is written on their books that we do not know? The referees, the Pgmol are a clown. They're a bunch of fools. Like, they are just not capable. And my team gets, on the end of the negative. The negativity always, my team Arsenal always get on the negative end of these bad decisions. Always, time and time again. Counted last season, Brighton home and away. Errors from the referees. 2 games, 4 points. You can go back to Manchester City. Doku obviously committing a far bigger crime than Leandro Trossard. Leandro Trossard was punished and sent off the pitch for what Doku committed 3 times. Same error, even before Leandro Trossard. So Doku was supposed to be off the pitch way before Leandro Trossard. You can go back to the previous season. You can go back to Brentford away. You're suspending the referee for refereeing the match and making a stupid error. A referee, a VAR could not draw a line, could not draw an offside line and ruled a goal for offside. He did not draw an offside line. All in the end to come out and say apologies to Arsenal. You can go back to other teams, count. I could still remember same Doku, I could still remember City's foul against Liverpool. That Doku, mashing down. Who was that? Who was that Liverpool player? Like studs high on the head of a player in the box. That wasn't the penalty. And Liverpool went to win that game. And guess what? Because they won that game. Man City went on to win that game. And that game, that 3 points, they won that league with that 3 points, if not 2 points. At the very crucial part of the season, this is nonsense. These guys are an absolute mugs and they should be ashamed of themselves. But negativity is away, like negativity is away for a second. This is what I wanted. I wanted a win at Anfield. Like coming into the season, I wanted a win at Anfield, a win at Etihad, and a win, at Newcastle. Anfield pass, I didn't get it. Yeah, we played Man City at the Emirates in it, and I said, okay, I at least pay back for that loss against Liverpool. And I still didn't get that win. Then Newcastle. This one was very, very important for me. I needed this win. I'm a man for the big games. Like, the small games, actually, I'm not a man who gets excited. It doesn't excite me at all. These small games in Nottingham Forest and the rest. I know there's no small game in the Premier League in it, but you know what I mean when I said small games. It doesn't excite me. It never excites me. So this Liverpool, City, Newcastle away, those are my games. And come on, I had this. I mean, I didn't imagine I was going to be coming on the screen today, but like I'm over the moon. A game decided by 3 brilliant headers. Mikel Merino, your name. I mean, put some respect on Mikel Merino. He's Arsenal's top scorer in 2025. Put some respect on his name. Like, this guy has been brilliant. He's seen as the guy who is not fit to play in the midfield, and he's not even a striker up until his time at Arsenal, and then he's putting these numbers up. Put some respect on his name, and we can all talk about him being defensive, Mikel Arteta's lineup recently and all of that. We cannot talk about that, but what you cannot take away from this guy is his XG. His XG is as high, is as high as anything. Like, brother, this guy is and come on, this guy is really doing good in front of goal, and I'm always confident when I see him in front of goal, because when he gets a chance, he hits that ball, be it a header, be it foot, and he be his shot with the foot. I trust him any day, and again he delivered that ball, and he brought back the belief that the boys can still go for this game. And I love what Mikel Arteta did. 8 minutes added on, and he charged the boys to go back. Like, I was very, very hopeful that we could get the win, and it happened. It happened for once. Come on. And this, I'm telling you right now, believe you me now, that Newcastle thing at their ground is gone. Because next time Arsenal goes there is nothing like we have to win here. They are going to demolish them. I'm sorry. It's gone. Big up. Look, yeah. Victor Gyökeres again was like, I was quite impressed. Only that shot he didn't take when he ran down the channel. Only that shot he didn't take. He should have pulled that trigger. I know he wanted to ensure he scored the goal. He wanted security, and then he wanted to chop back in, take the defender up, and put the ball out to the far left. You know what I mean? But for me, at that point, anything, shoot. If you don't shoot, you don't score. At that point, it's an emergency. A goal was an emergency at that time. So he should have gone for that shot gets goal, and you know what I mean. But yeah, in the end, he's I was really impressed with his hold up play, the way he was running down the channel. He was a problem. It was actually a problem. Defenders couldn't leave him and all of that. He didn't get his goal, but if you ask me to take him or Votemade, of course, I always have Vitor Gyökeres. Like he's coming into the team now. He's coming into the team fully, and yeah, big up, man. Who can I criticize in the game? Mosquera, like, yeah, you can't really. I won't criticize him. I would rather I want to ask Mikel Arteta why, because I don't know the situation why he was left out, but I mean leaving out William Saliba. I don't know why, but there's no point. I mean, he could start that game, give the team some stability, and you could make changes if he's not fully fit or so. But don't take anything away. He's the manager. He knows what's up more than anybody. And yeah, I respect all his decisions today, probably. And here we go. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 2. I got my win. And I'm loving my life. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to say something in the comment. I'm not filming today, fam. I'm laughing. I'm smiling.